Topic: How this world is at war. Our war and our peace is within the light of essence. It's not ours alone. It's all between the two fingers of God. War of nature, war of action, war of speech. This terrible conflict goes on among all parts. The world is maintained by means of this struggle. Consider the elements, so the problem might be solved. The four elements are four strong pillars that support the roof of the apparent world. Each pillar is a destroyer of the other. The pillar known as water is a destroyer of the flames. The edifice of this world is based on opposites. For better or worse, we are at war. My states of mind and body are mutually opposed. Each one has a mutually opposite effect. Since I am incessantly waylaying myself, how should I act in harmony with someone else? Witness the surging armies of my states, each struggling with the other. Contemplate the same grievous war inside yourself. Why then do you keep battling with others? Or is it because you have no way out unless God redeems you from this war and brings you into the world with the single color of peace? That world is nothing but everlasting and flourishing because it is not built from opposites. Topic: Unseal our lips. There is a mystery to be told, but where is an ear to listen? Where is a parrot who wants such sugar? For the elect parrots there is a profound candy, a food the eyes of the vulgar parrots never see. You will not taste their purity just because you dress like a dervish. It is a spiritual reality, not just tadum tadum tadum. Jesus doesn't withhold candy from the ass, but the ass is naturally pleased with straw. If candy had roused delight in the ass, Jesus would have poured out 100 pounds for it. Know that this is the meaning of the verse, we seal their mouths. This knowledge is important for the traveler on the way, so that perhaps by his following the way of the seal of the prophets, a heavy seal might be lifted from his lips. Topic: All that really matters. Iblis had knowledge, but he had no love. And when God created Adam, Iblis saw only a being of clay. Though you may know all the facts and footnotes, O esteemed professor, this will not open the inner eyes that discern the invisible. Most scholars only pay attention to turbans and beards. They ask about the resumes and careers of people they don't even know. But you, O knower, have no need of such introductions. You can see for yourself, for you are the rising light. All that really matters is sincerity, consciousness of God and the way, the result of which is well being in both worlds. Topic: Fattening. An animal is made fat by fodder. Man is fattened by honor and eminence. An animal is fattened through its gullet, and by what it gulps and chews. Man is fattened through his ear. Topic: The one who knows. No matter what mask you wear, this king knows you. Even if you cry out wordlessly, he knows. Everybody wants to stand up and lecture. He knows. I am the servant of the one who is silent. Topic: Lay the burden on yourself. Be a servant. Be a horse someone can ride upon, rather than a coffin others have to carry. The selfish man wishes everyone to carry him. They bring him, like a dread rider, to the grave. If you dream of anyone being carried on a bier, he will ride high in the stirrup of eminent office. Just as the coffin is a burden on the people who carry it, these big shots have laid their burden on others' shoulders. Don't lay your burden on anyone, lay it on yourself. Do not seek eminence, it's best to be poor. Topic: Desire nothing from anyone. There are things you desperately want now that you will curse in the end, saying, you look like a glamorous city, but really you are a ruined village. Turn away from that city of desires now, before you end up unloading in the wilderness. Renounce it now while you still possess 100 gardens, before you are completely lost in the tangle of desires. The prophet said, if you desire paradise from God, desire nothing from anyone else. When you desire nothing from anyone, I am your guarantee for the garden and the vision of God. Topic: The intruder in your heart. A man heard some footsteps in the night and struck a match to light a lamp. At the very same moment, the unseen intruder sat beside him in the dark, and whenever the tinder caught fire, he put it out with the tip of his finger, so that the kindled flame might vanish. The man thought it was dying by itself. He couldn't see someone extinguishing it. The man said, maybe this tinder was moist. Because of its dampness, the flame keeps dying. In such a murky darkness, he didn't see that flame extinguisher at his side. So too the cynic's eyes, because of its dimness, doesn't see such a flame extinguisher in his heart. How is the heart of any conscious person unaware that with everything that moves, there must be someone who is responsible for moving it? Topic: Finally, flood bottles all around the ruined abode of life and the glass of life about to be filled. But be happy, for after you blink your eyes, your baggage will be carried away by the potter of time. Topic: The mirror of silence. When the call comes to arise and depart, your skill at arguing disappears, and you catch sight of the world of silence. Stop talking. What a pity if you don't know inner silence. Polish your heart for a day or two. Make the mirror your book of contemplation. From seeing a reflection of the kingly Joseph, old Zuleika grew young anew. By the sun of July, old winter's chill transforms to heat. By Mary's burning sighs, a dry branch becomes a fruitful palm tree. Topic: Pen in hand. Even though someone may be heedless, others are not unaware of her. If you work hard pursuing things of this world, you become heedless of your real concern. One must seek God's contentment, not that of others, because contentment, love, and affection are on loan in people, placed there by God. If He so desires, He can withhold ease and contentment, and then, even with all the means of enjoyment, food, and luxury provided, everything becomes painful and a difficulty. All these means are like a pen in the hand of God's omnipotence. God is the mover and writer until He wishes. The pen doesn't move. Now you look at the pen and say, there must be a hand to this pen. You can see the pen, but you don't see the hand. You see the pen and then think of the hand. Now, how does what you see relate to what you say? The saints are always seeing the hand and say that it needs a pen. They are so focused on the beauty of the hand that they aren't concerned with seeing the pen. So they simply say that it must be that such a hand has a pen. You enjoy contemplating the pen so much, you forget about the hand. They so delight in the sweetness of contemplating the hand, how can they even think about the pen?